Life is short, often full of responsibilities and boring things to do. But today we go to Charlotte, North Carolina. If you are just now joining in, hi, I'm Jen. I am an artist and a painter, and welcome to a day in my life where I found arguably the best ramen house in North Carolina. Together we're going to explore, probably paint along the way too. But before we get started with any of that, hit the like button and subscribe to see more videos just like this one. Now, before we hit the road, get ready with me. We are going to Charlotte today, and I am pretty excited about Charlotte. I always say that Charlotte feels a little bit more like Tampa, just because there's a lot of stuff there. I am still on the hunt for like an actual good art supply store here though, because RIP, I can find none. If someone happens to be watching this in the Columbia, South Carolina area, please tell me where you get your art supplies, because Michael's is not gonna do it. I really miss Blix from Tampa. I also got these earrings. I got these earrings from a cute little artisan in this area. She does like metal welding or something, but also makes really cute little bear earrings. Like, I'm obsessed. And she doesn't have like an official shop or anything for it when I bought them from her, otherwise I'd be following and wanting more. But yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. No option. That just goes to show you, if you are making your arts and you're like, oh, who would ever want this? There's people out there. There's people out there that want it, because I want more of these earrings. I'm unable to get them. I just hear my boyfriend going Tazo, because Tazo's getting into something. I love Tazo so much. He's a little monster. You can tell I don't have any makeup brushes because it's upkeep, and then I also have to find them. It couldn't be me. I'm not about that life. Oh, I totally forgot I had this on. Okay, this is gonna help a lot. Here we go. That's fine, that's fine. I'm recording my little makeup intro. You wanna be in it?
Let me get a hat.
Moment of truth. Eyeliner. So we go to Charlotte for ramen. Anything else? Or are we literally just driving a few hours for ramen? I'm okay with driving a long ways for ramen. I messed up my eyeliner. You know, I saw this video where people tried to turn a lot of different things into alcohol, and the one thing they couldn't turn into alcohol was Monster because of all the preservatives.
So that said, if you'd like a nice can of ultra white Monster, please sponsor me. I drink this on the daily.
I feel like he has the content creation voice though. Do it again.
Please buy Monster Energy Ultra White. I drink this to save my life. Thank you.
Alrighty, there we go. She is beauty, she is grace. Let me try this color. Yeah, I like this one. Woohoo! Now that I look like a pretty princess, cool. I'm gonna bring my watercolors. And possibly watercolor. I want to get a new thing of watercolors very soon, just because I have really been loving watercolors lately, and I got this because I was like, watercolor. I think I actually got watercolors because I was going to art markets and my oil paintings were too wet to bring, obviously, so I was like, oh, I'll make like cute little watercolors to give out. And since then I've really been loving watercolors, and so I 100% want to get some better quality watercolors. I just got a beginner set because I was like, watercolor is boring, and now I'm like, watercolor is fun.
I was also going to say, because you asked me what we were going to do today, I want to stop at a Trader Joe's just so you can finally have your pumpkin broom thing.
It's okay, I have a vanilla broom.
No, you're getting your pumpkin one because it's going to make you happy.
I wanted a cinnamon broom.
Oh, sorry, cinnamon, yeah.
I wanted a cinnamon broom, and then we went to the grocery store and I smelled cinnamon. I saw a bunch of brooms. I put 2 and 2 together and I grabbed a broom. I brought it home. It said vanilla.
Kroger, we're suing you for false advertisement.
They didn't advertise it wrong. I connected between 2 incorrect dots.
you know, they purposely, against you,
Yeah.
the victim,
Yes, I'm a victim.
sprayed cinnamon around it and then slapped a vanilla label on it.
You know what? My lawyer makes some good points. I think.
I cannot give legal advice. I'm not licensed in the United States.
Well, what if I'm sure we can get some kind of emotional compensation, because when I opened that broom and I did not smell cinnamon, I was very upset. I'm gonna show them the broom and then we can go. Can you open the blind so that we can actually see?
How whole new
World, a dazzling place I never knew. This is the broom. This is our broom. And it does not smell like cinnamon. I'm mad about it. Onwards, let's go. Yay! We are off.
First stop is coffee at Hideout Coffee in Waco.
So here we are arriving at the coffee shop. I'm just so obsessed with this area of Columbia, South Carolina. It's right near the Riverwalk, so we like to park a street away and enjoy the walk. I always bring a book or two as well as my sketchbook so that I can draw or read once I'm there. When we arrived, I got a little breakfast croissant with egg, bacon, and cheese. It is my favorite thing on their menu. Joseph got their lemonade. It was made fresh in-house. 10 out of 10 stars. I also sat down to paint a little bit. I love watercolors because they are portable, mess-free, and quick to dry, so I can literally make a little painting in about 10 minutes, and then I'm good to close it up and carry on. In my art practice right now, I'm kind of obsessed with painting coffee, tea, and breakfast scenes, so I made a few sketches of my croissant. Am I the only one that thinks it looks a little bit like a shrimp and not a croissant? R.I.P. The end of me. We got our coffee. We are caffeinated. Copyright.
You have coffee, I have Monster White Ultra White Energy Drink. Please sponsor.
Gosh. You're goofing. We also got like a lemonade. Yeah, it was the best lemonade I think I've ever had, and they made it fresh like right in front of us. Like when we ordered, they were like, oh, it'll take
like 10 minutes.
Yeah, they're like, we have to squeeze the lemons, and I'm like, what? So cool. Anyway, now we are off to Charlotte, either for ramen or shopping. Not sure what order, but we're doing both. There's the ramen place, I'm excited.
One step closer.
I got a free monster. First, we're just gonna walk around a little bit and get some ramen when ramen calls us. And call us it did. We went to GRWM House and immediately the vibes were immaculate. I just loved the low lighting and the LED decor with the ramen is all the craze sign, as well as the art deco on the walls. Anytime we go to a ramen or Asian food place, we always have to get gyoza. Always. It is mine and Joseph's favorite thing in the world. One time I ate like 4 orders of gyoza in one sitting. Don't judge if you haven't had gyoza before because it is just amazing. Next came the ramen and it is so good. So good, so good. I was so happy with our bowls. I got the regular chicken ramen and Joseph got the spicy ramen, and 10 out of 10 would go again. Like, so obsessed. Someone also came by and gave us a free cocktail. Apparently it was a new menu item and they just wanted our opinion on it. It was bourbon and grapefruit. It was an interesting mix. I still haven't formed my opinion. I don't know if it's good or not. So I feel incredibly goofy because as we were leaving, I was like, oh no, I don't have water. I can't speak. This is what happens when I try to speak. I was like, I don't have water for my watercolor set, so I asked for a singular ice cube inside of a sauce container. And then she's like, I can bring you a whole cup of ice water. And I'm like, you know, that makes more sense. I feel like a total goofball. The big brain was working with that waitress. My brain, 2% power. So our waitress was really, really nice. We are now on our way.
Well, attempting to.
Attempting to, why were we attempting and not conquering?
Because traffic.
Traffic can be conquered. seems like it has like the pulp of citrus in it.
What's this?
No, but it's cute. It's a little hard. Alright, are we on to divide and conquer? Cool. Some boba. What more can you ask for? That's all I want. What?
A nice, refreshing monster.
You have too many monsters.
Our last stop was to Bulla's, one of our favorite restaurants in the absolute world. I don't know if it's called Bulla's or Bulla's, but it's a restaurant that has tapas, which are small little plates that you can order. And it's just so much fun because my ideal way of dining is just having little nibbles from several different kinds of food. So high key would recommend. I didn't take a ton of footage here because at this point I was super tired, but suffice to say, Bulla's is the best restaurant. You all should go and try it if you have one near you, because there's one in Charlotte. There's also one in Tampa. Listen, just go to Bulla's.
We are concluding our day at 5:57 p.m. and I am super sleepy because as a baby I go to sleep at like 9 p.m. every night. Each night you can tell I'm sleepy. We shall divide and conquer Charlotte another day. I think I had fun tonight. I loved Bulla's at the end of it too. There is a Bulla's.
There's a Home Goods there, by the way.
Home Goods.
Wait, you also forgot to tell the story about how you lost your purse.
Oh yeah, I lost my purse. I left my purse in the Boba Shop and I didn't realize until we got to Bulla's, and then I'm like, I don't have my purse, and I keep an air tag in my purse for this reason. And then so I tracked my air tag back to the Boba Shop and I called them beforehand. They're like, I don't know, I don't see it. I'm like, girl, I have an air tag in it, I know that it's there. And she's like, okay. I'm like, I'll just meet you there, we'll find it together. And I show up, they do have it behind the counter. They did find it, but yeah, we had to drive to Bulla's, back to the Boba Shop, and then back to Bulla's because I'm a chaotic mess of a human being.
Yeah, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. Now we are off to go chill with our kitty cats. Till next time.